is going on, gents? It's RPM here, coming at you with another episode of Hockey Mask Time. Google is my friend, because apparently there's a website out there that is solely dedicated to murdering spouses. Oh yeah. Essentially, for me, it is a treasure trove of HMTs. Now, of course, there are women who do this too, but women have a special TV show out there called Snapped. So yes, HMT is essentially the male version of Snapped. For anybody who might come here and say, oh my God, this guy is celebrating the death of women. No, it's called evening the playing field. They have their channel and their show, so why not men have their channel and their show? Here it is. Now, this article was published and updated on the 16th of September. Husband allegedly kills wife with sword, even though gun found at scene. This dude literally went medieval on his wife. While there was a handgun retrieved at the deadly scene of a crime where a Homestead man is charged with killing his wife, the murder weapon used was a sword, according to police. Let me just go ahead and say this right here. Woo! Mark William Thibault, 53, confessed to killing 56-year-old Rachel Thibault on Tuesday, according to the City of Homestead Police. On Tuesday, police went to a home in the 500 block of Southeast 21st Lane after a relative called police to say that he had received a call from the defendant who confessed to killing his wife. The relative, who said he lived in Tallahassee, told police that Thibault told him that the two started to have a verbal fight, which escalated into something more physical. During that confrontation, the defendant struck the victim's head against a bathtub and stabbed her with a sword, he told the relative. When police arrived at 6:12 p.m., they knocked on the door of the home and Thibault answered. Police said he, quote unquote, spontaneously stated, I had a horrible night. I've been in a fight with someone who I thought was my wife. A handgun was found and taken from the scene. Thibault was transported to the Miami-Dade Police Department Homicide Bureau, where he was interviewed by homicide detectives. Miami-Dade Fire Rescue responded to the home and pronounced the victim dead at the scene at 6:40 p.m. Thibault was then taken to the Turner Guilford Knight Correctional Center, where he is being held on a charge of second-degree murder with a deadly weapon. Wow. Just wow. Now, before I go into my spiel, let's get to that scorecard, shall we? For location, family home, 10. Method of execution, he literally put his wife to the sword, automatic 10. Psychological impact, I'm going to give this one a 10, simply because you don't hear of people in America being put to the sword. You don't hear that. That's not a common weapon. And of course, the brutality factor, even though there was a gun there, like I said, he literally went old school medieval on her. So I gotta give him a 10. So Mr. Thibault gets a score of 40. Now I want to focus in on something that he said. I've been in a fight with someone who I thought was my wife. Now, of course, the question that I would have to ask is, what caused the fight to begin with? Maybe we'll never know, but that's neither here nor there. Ladies, stop thinking you can get into physical altercations with men. Stop. Oh, you know what? Don't stop. You know why? Because you talk about equality. You need to get some equality. You put hands on a man. You become physical with a man. At that point, I say all bets are off. You're going to get your equality tested. But understand this. More and more men around the world are snapping. This whole pandemic, that has definitely risen those rates. Now, we know that the divorce rate has pretty much skyrocketed, but no one's talking about the homicide rate. I'm pretty sure that has gone up too. But, you know, the mainstream media is not going to report on that. So that's where I come in. That's where you guys come in, the subscribers. Send me those articles. I'm pretty sure you guys have local instances of men putting on the mask. So yeah, drop them in the comments section below. But with that being said, ladies, it's not going to be a good thing when the power actually does go out. Yeah, there is going to be a lot of bloody retribution, because there's not going to be the white knight jackboot squad to come there and help you. The white knights that you would have in society, oh, no. It is what it is. So, ladies, stand by. It's about to be a real choppy ride. Pun intended. Well, read this short article. Let me know what you guys think. And ladies, as I always say, when the power goes out, feminism, your illusion of protection, and the ability to think that you can put hands on the man and be physical with him, oh, that's going to go out right along with it. Because guess what? When it comes to that final moment, when a man finally snaps and decides to put the mask on, it's only going to be you and him in that scenario. And guess what? You're going to have to face that man's rage and fury. That's all I got to say for this one. RPM, I am out.
Murder on my mind, yeah. Losing all my hope, yeah. I'ma do the crime, yeah. Fuck the red or blue, I'ma take the black pill. Yeah, fuck the red or blue, I'ma take the black pill.